When I say this, I don't mean the women, I mean the view down there. Now, if you're a diver, whether it's shallow or deep water, I'm not an expert myself, definitely recommend either of these two. The one directly in the middle of those 3 boats and the one to the right. These, let's get close to here so you can see this. They give you everything. So you got usual tri-diving, snorkeling, even refresher things you can see, experience, and even the paddock course if you want to go on that. You should be able to see the email address there. I'm not aware of prices of this because essentially I'm not a diver myself, but I do see a lot of people going on there as well. Okay. I've just been informed that one of the ones that, oh, there's 2 nice dogs there. Just been informed that one of the ones that I really want to show you, and I mentioned in the description, he is available, the captain's available. I've just been informed he's just running a little bit late. Had to fuel the ship and he wants to get everything ready, ship shape for us. Hello. Hello there we go. Don't worry, these aren't strays. They belong to the ship behind me. We often see them. I don't know their names. So what I'll do is I'll come back, walk along here, and it's been told 5 or 10 minutes. Is that right, John? Kalispera. Always nice, the Greeks. Always nice. So another 5 or 10 minutes. Actually, it will give me time to show you just up ahead on the right Hello, Christina. Hello. We're live on YouTube. Okay. Okay, so no swearing this time.
No, I don't swear anywhere.
Okay, how are you today?
I swear.
Folks, this is Christina.
Hello everybody, my name is Christina, family boat. We're offering you 3 island cruise, lunch, we go to the dolphins, we have a fantastic day with us and we offer you space. Everybody has a sunbed, we have 60 sunbeds, so we're capping the number around 80 people. Very reasonably priced, bar on board fully stocked, 3 beautiful Greek islands.
And how much is it normally?
We kept the price down to, am I supposed to say that on YouTube?
You have? You already have?
I don't think I should.
It's okay.
Come and find out the price, okay?
Okay. The other thing about this is...
It's half the price of what the tourist offices
That's okay, no problem. And look, even the boat's named after her. Can't ask for more than that.
It was a nice surprise for me.
I bet. Thanks, Christina.
Thank you, sir.
You know, everyone is really nice here. I've been to many places in Greece. Many places. So what you're seeing here is virtually everyone offers the basic 3 island cruise. And as I said, I want to come back in a few minutes and we'll discuss it with someone who's an expert. It's the captain there. He'll tell you everything you need to know about it. When I say everything, I mean everything. He's very, very enthusiastic. Answer all of your questions. So let's just cross over here because I want to show you just something ahead. Be careful of the bikes. Because it's a very famous Instagrammable spot. Kos, this is the bar here walking back. This is a sports bar. Now, I'll mind up, I'm not a football person. I can see football going on, and I have heard there's at least 1 or 2 important games tonight. So apologies, I don't know about it, but obviously they're watching that. Don't even know who's playing, perhaps. If you know, you can tell me. But it is a good place. In fact, I haven't really found anything that's quite bad, to be honest. This bit we're coming to here, and then I'll go right. It's sort of the start of where you get all the shops. Everything from the typical tourist ones to even upmarket ones and even brand names. But this here, we should be okay. I may have to ask permission. But these steps right in the middle there. Okay. This is where I see loads of people, although clearly there's not any now, getting their photograph taken. It does look very nice. I mean, for me here live, it looks absolutely fantastic. But most people stand a few up, get their photo. You'll see it a lot on Instagram. Absolutely. It really is a lovely place. So let's walk up here without tripping. May have to ask this guy permission. Kalispera σας. Συγγνώμη, μπορώ να φωτογραφίσω? Ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ. Yeah, I was just asking for his permission there to film. It is a lovely place. Jan and I have actually eaten here quite a few times. Famous for its fish. Really is. Or you can just come for a drink. But isn't that nice, eh? I'll let you take that in there. It is really nice. Typical Greek music in the background. But it is lovely. And we get a great view of the harbour down there as well. One other thing I quickly want to mention is, because this is live, it's subject to the phone signal. I tell you what, it's pretty good. Quite often I get 4G and 3G. Not like it when I'm in Athens, but obviously if we lose the signal, that's it. I don't think I can bring it back to start again. But there you go. I'll just turn around and show you again. But that's the Taverna Fish House. Beautiful. I mean, I'm getting lovely smells here from all the different flowers. So let's walk down here. It's not the easiest of places to get up. Certainly if you're in a wheelchair or have other issues, you might not be able to, but it's worth it if you can do it. Just step down here. So, quick walk down, sorry, not quick walk down there, but quick show around there. This really all spreads off. It goes down a couple of 100 metres, length of the harbour. There's lots of places to go right. It's essentially the same thing, you know, usual touristy stuff, but there is also some good place. Socrates there, or Socrates, depending how you pronounce it. This has been here a while, since 1978. Not bad at all. Have your typical gyros, or gyros, however you want to pronounce them, also your souvlaki. But if we get time, if there's still people here, and I think the signal's quite good, I'll show you, perhaps, certainly in my opinion, two of the best places to eat, especially for the hummus and the tzatziki and stefano, which is Greek stew. And it's all spittoki, homemade. So let's just go down here quickly. Across the road. So I'm just looking here. As I said, you have to really pay attention. We're across the road, but you've got the bikes. Really got to keep your wits around you sometimes. Oh, now there's my boat. That's the boat I can't. I suppose that's all I can. Yeah, not the big one, not Melina. That's my boat there, or I wish. That's your typical one. That's all I could afford on there. Little pirate ship. This is generally an excursion to Bodrum in Turkey. I showed you that over there. You can get the ferry direct as well. I'll put some links in there. There's various ferries, Blue Star, Dodekanes, all sorts of that. Kalispera σας. When you walk along here, you will be offered almost every time tickets to different things. Now this one, we've been told we might not be able to get on yet, but try and angle this so you can see. Nice theme there. David Jones from the film. Can't remember which one. I mean, which one of the numbers? Pirates of the Caribbean. I think is it second or third? But Nisiros is also a great place. Now, these are some of the super yachts. I've got to be honest, as I often say, each their own. It's not really for me, maybe a few days, but quite often it's like being in a fishbowl, because they'll sit there at the end and have the food and everyone's watching them. But Very nice, I suppose. How the other half live, eh? Although most people, I gather from what I hear, don't necessarily own them and use them. They'll buy them and then rent them out and make the money that way. Now, up ahead, as you can see my shadow there, up ahead is a little train, a little happy train, and it's very similar to the one in Athens. We should be able to get a bit close to it. If not, if it sets off, you'll come to us. I'll tell you a little about that, because there's good and there's bad, depending how you feel. But right here, looks like a little castle turret. That's the city hall. Well, so what, you ask? Well, on top there, left, and in the middle, there's two webcams, live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 years. One points all the way down there in the middle, all the way past the train. You can't see, but it sees a lot more than we do because it's up high. The other one, that one points all the way out into the harbour there. I use this a heck of a lot, especially when I'm coming to Kos to see live what's happening, use it to see how things are, and catch up on memories as well. It's a great webcam. That's on YouTube, and I will put a link in the description. And there we go, there's the fun train. Now, there's two of them. There's a blue one, red one. The blue one I'll show you where it gets stops, the main one, but it does stop at various places. Prices are, let me check with Jan. It's what, €10 per person for adults, isn't it?
I think it is.
€10. The trip lasts 20 minutes. It's had really, yeah, it goes on a city. It's had some good reviews and it's had some bad reviews. So I don't think it's not like the one in Athens, which I go on, Happy Train. That's certainly less than that. It takes you around all the places you need to see. This one, €10 for 20 minutes. Maybe that's not so bad if you're on your own, but if you've got kids and things like that, then, you know, it's a different matter. It's a different matter. Now, I did think I recognised these gentlemen. Not entirely sure. I thought I did. No, I thought I did. I actually met them today. Okay, we've got something going on here. This here, in front of us, is the famous I Love Kos sign. You've got to do it. Get your full tourist on. Get yourself down here. And all right, maybe you don't hire a professional photographer, but get your photo taken. There's loads, and it's normally there's crowds of people just queuing in front of us there to go in. It's a great place. At night it's all lit up, but as I said, it's a really touristy thing to do. Absolutely wonderful. And you can actually see people stood in front of this from that camera I've shown you, the one looking down. The one I'll put links in the description. Remember, if there's anything you want to ask, stick it in the live chat, and either myself or Jan will answer it, and we will go back and we'll go and get to meet the captain of not one of the ships. I think it's the best ship, it's the best excursion, the best prices, and I've never heard of anyone having a bad thing to say about it. So I'm just going to take you to the edge here and show you one or two other things, and then we'll make our way back. These here aren't for rent per se. These really where people they own them themselves, or they've rented them from somewhere else and they come in, so they're using them to sail, just using Kos to dock. Virtually all of these are. So, just one little thing. I don't want to go too far to it, because it's a great way to sit, capture the harbour itself, get some nice photos, chill out and relax, especially if you're having some traditional Greek pita or pies, spanakopita. It's spanakopita is spinach, or if you just want to say spinach, that's spanaki. Okay, there we go. Now, not the most, in fact, I tell you what, we'll quickly go to it, then you can actually see it. You can appreciate it, you can have a look at it a bit closer. There we go. That there, alright, it's not the most exciting thing, but that's known as the ficus of Kos. It's a fig tree. There's figs there now, but they're nowhere near ripe. quite months away. Also known as a weeping fig, but it's over 100 years old. 100 years old. You can sit there, chill out, relax, people watch. That's one of the turrets of the castle that we can't go into. Such a shame. It really is. But just some brief words on that one. I said it's Narazia Castle. It's also known as, trying to get my head around this, Knights of St. John. Yes, that's it, I remember it now. Or Castle of Kos, built around the 14th century by Knights Hospitalier, I think. And it was built as a fortification to defend against the threats of the Ottoman invasion. Now there is actually two moats. I'm telling you all this and you can't see it, but you know, I suppose me telling you about it is better than nothing. Two moats used to be filled with seawater, and the walls are about 8 to 12 meters high and about 2 to 4 meters thick, and they were built from stones from an ancient monument around here, the Asclepion. The Asclepion is, I suppose in modern day terms, is a health centre. One of the best ones is on the base of the Acropolis, when you go into there, just left of the Theatre of Dionysus. It's a health centre. So health centres were around well before, a couple of thousand years. And one thing that I think particularly our American friends may recognise is, I don't know if you've ever seen a snake, sort of like an emblem wrapped around a stick. Well, that really comes from Hippocrates, and also the Asclepion, form of health. And particularly with American hospitals and things like that, you'll often see that there. So, there you go. Another useful or useless fact, depending on how you are. So let's walk back. And as promised, we should have seen him earlier, but he did come and signal to me that a little bit late coming back, and they had to quickly fuel up before they go out there. I suppose it's not like pulling up at a petrol station and just getting 30 past. Sorry about that, folks. I think you noticed that was a bit of a panic moment there. As I said, this is subject to the phone signal. Generally, honestly, it really is very good. 3G, 4G, it is very good. I lost it a little bit there. Now, as I said before, Kos is known as the birthplace of Hippocrates around 460 BC. And it's also known as a cycling island, I've mentioned that. And these cycles go all the way up to the very end and up a very famous beach called Lambie Beach. We won't go there, it's about half a mile away. And the beach itself is about 0.6 of a mile before it veers left. Kos has also got a massive salt lake, but that's further up north. I bet most of you out there didn't know that. And although some of you might be aware, it's also home to several natural thermal springs. And one of them is only about 7 miles away from here, and it flows into the sea. It flows into a small pool and then into the sea. If you want to search for that on Google, if you put therma in, that's THERMA, therma, and that will then bring up everything on there. You often see people go in there, small pool, it's about 40-50 feet across, natural, it's great. And Kos is also, Kos is also famous for its almonds and honey, which, well, I've tasted a lot of honey in my time, or meli is the Greek word for honey. And I have to say that here it is one of the best. And they tend to put it down to, it's obviously the bees, but they feed on a lot of thyme. Apologies if the sun is in your eyes a little bit there. Can't do much about that, but what I'll do what I'll do after we've had a chat from here, because the intention here is to meet with the captain and that, see if we can get him to talk, which we should do. Briefly had a chat with him, may even get to be shown around. And then what I'll try and do, if you want to, is I'll head into the town a little bit more, and then I'll show you two of the best places to eat. Okay. Now this is one of the ones that I want to show you there. You can see the captain, as he's known on here, Captain Hook. It's not the largest of the boats, but what you'll find with some of the largest ones, particularly some of the pirate ones on that, is especially in June, July, and certainly August, you'll get a lot of under 30s on there. And if that's your thing, that's great. A lot of loud music and stuff. But this one is more if you want to do smaller cruises, such as the 3-island one. So let's go on here. We'll have a look around and Kalispera sas Tikanis. Have a look around, and then you can get to see what it's like. Hopefully, the signal should be okay. Kalispera, Manolis.
Kalispera, welcome.
This is Manolis. I guess you could call him Captain. Captain Hook. Captain Hook. There we go. But tell us about this boat. This is one of the ones that goes on this very famous 3-island cruise.
Yes.
I hear. Is that right?
Yeah, it's right. This kind of cruise, it's very famous here in Kos. I mean, most of the people that visit Kos, they do this cruise.
Yep.
It's something special, something extra. Everybody that comes to Kos has to do it because they have the chance to visit another 3 islands close to Kos, Kalimnos, Pserimos, and Plati. Spend some time out in the islands, exploring the islands, and of course to have fun and swimming and barbecue on board. Also, they see the dolphins because out of Kalimnos there are many fish farms and dolphins lives over there. So usually we stop with the boat over there, and the dolphins are there. They jump, they play, and the people are happy. They make photos and videos.
So from here, the harbour in Kos, which is the first island they go to, and what's there?
The first stop is the Pserimos Island.
Mm-hmm.
This one is a small, very small island. It has about 35 local people for all the year. I mean,
Just 35
Yeah.
there?
In the summer, it's more busy. It has a nice sandy beach, so the people goes out of the boat, goes to the beach, lay down, swim, relax, coffee, drinks, cocktails, whatever they like, they can do. And we spend 1 hour over there. Second stop is Kalimnos Island. Kalimnos is famous about the sponge divers. Kalinians sponge divers are the best in the world. And also about 20-25 years now, also it's famous about the climbing. So we visit Kalimnos, the people can go out for a walk, coffee, photos, souvenirs, to buy some sponges also, but also swimming again. And the last stop is Plati. This one is very, 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 very small. It has nothing over there, not even people, but the water is amazing over there, and that's the reason we go. So we stop very close to the island, and the people can jump on the boat, can do snorkeling and relaxing. This is the cruise, up and down. We do it every day.
You leave around about, what, 10 in the morning and back about 5, is
Yes,
that right?
Yes. We start 10 o'clock, and we come back 5. Also, the barbecue is on board, really quick, authentic
You have a barbecue on board?
with souvlaki, a stick, with pork meat or chicken.
Hummus, tzatziki,
Tzatziki, of course, tzatziki. Everybody knows tzatziki. Salad, bread, it's a full plate. They enjoy all on board. Drinks, of course, they can take from the bar, whatever they like. And generally they spend 1 day out there. Hello.
Here we go.
You can see. Come,
That's
come,
okay.
come.
That's
You
okay.
can see what we do. The people comes in the boat to check the boat if they like it, if they want it, and after to book the cruise.
This is lovely. Is there, strange question, but is there Wi-Fi on board or?
Most of the boats they
Yeah?
have Wi-Fi now.
Okay.
It's a bit difficult because out there in the island sometimes
Yeah.
the signal is not good, but generally yes, we have Wi-Fi now. Everybody uses the Wi-Fi. Yeah.
And the barbecue, what about those who don't eat meat? I know that's not a very good thing to say in Greece,
No,
those that don't
it's
eat
a
meat.
good question. Actually, it's a good question because many people now they are vegetarians. So we have also vegetarian plate, vegetarian option. Nobody stays hungry, you know. Everybody has something to eat because there are many hours out in the sea, swimming, playing, jumping, whatever, and you're gonna be hungry for sure. So that's what we offer, including in the price of the ticket they pay. Yeah.
Wow, so
Yes.
everything is included in the
Yes,
price.
yes.
Are you able to say how much this costs, or I guess it varies?
Actually, it's very cheap.
Yeah.
It's very cheap because normally the boats sails that cruise for 30 euros, including the lunch. So think about that. You have a cruise a day out to 3 different islands from 10 to 5, 7 hours, including lunch for 30 euros. It's like nothing, eh?
That's it. I mean, especially as before, when I started this off, I said staying at the Costa, having breakfast, it's 15 euro per person. You know, just for the breakfast on there. But everything you've said in there, and that's was it 7 hours, 3 islands, and a chance to see dolphins as well.
Of course, it's more expensive if you take a taxi from downtown to go to a village out of town. Of course, it's more expensive than the cruise.
That's right. Even a taxi from the airport to here, which isn't too far, can cost 40 euro even above.
Exactly.
And I should know because I got a taxi from the airport to here, and that cost like 40. And,
So I'm listening online. I'm a little bit behind you guys. Got a message from John. Wants to know: is the cruise suitable for children?
Yes, for sure.
what
This
ages?
kind of cruise is for all ages.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see babies like months till 80, 85 years old. Okay, some boats are more relaxed. Some other boats are more party boats. But you know something? When you go for holidays, everybody needs at least one day to have fun and party and music and
That's it.
cocktails and drinks
That's
out
it.
there.
Absolutely, completely agree. I hope that answers your question. Was that John? Was that John?
Yes.
Sorry, there's a delay from. It
I've
comes
got a
out to
delay
yeah.
in my-
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
I hope that answers your question, John. If it doesn't, if you want to know more, put it on there, and Jan will come back to me on this, and Manolis will explain everything. Can we have just a quick look around?
Of course, you can
And
go
that?
around. If
So-
you go upstairs, you can check all the boats from there.
Okay, here we go. There we go. Mind your head. Now this would be a great blooper, wouldn't it, if I bashed my head or fell? Be able to go to that hospital I told you about. Oh my word, look at the view on that. So, we're in the middle of the boat here, so that's the bow. Sorry, just moving, I forgot about that. And that's the stern. Getting very technical now, aren't we, on that? So, let's give you an idea. Let's just walk here. Obviously all these are seats for people to sit on. And then I'll also, actually I'll just sit down here. Let's have a look up here. There we go, that's a heck of a mast, isn't it? That is really a heck of a mast.
This boat is the name of the boat is Santa Maria. Is the one of the 4 boats of this company. The other one is the Captain Hook, and because people should know, we have a smaller one with glass in the bottom that makes a different kind of cruise.
Glass bottom boat. Wow.
Yes, glass bottom boat. It's only 2.5 hours cruise. It goes only to one stop in Pserimos Island, the same island like the other, but in the backside, where is the Blue Lagoon. Over there we stop, and the people have the chance just to swim and play and make water slide
Oh.
and have fun. The water is amazing. It's amazing beach over there. So because some people, they don't want to spend so many hours out there.
Exactly.
Yes, this is another chance they can have to go for a short cruise, 2.5 hours, to have fun and swimming and relaxing. And also from the glass they can watch a shipwreck, because out of the island it's an old shipwreck.
They can see an actual shipwreck.
Yeah. It is
Wow.
a Turkish boat. It's been over there since 50, 60 years now, I think. So we go on the top, and the captain managed the boat to go.
Any
around.
treasure?
Yeah, not anymore. Maybe if somebody goes down, find some octopus or like this. Yeah.
Oh, I love octopus.
Yeah.
Oh,
You like it? Right?
Oh, yeah.
Grilled
yes.
with ouzo.
Yes, not yet. Not chewy. Grilled, nice with ouzo.
With ouzo.
Yeah.
I know
Oh,
that.
lovely.
Yeah. And another one boat that is gonna come, brand new, bigger than that. The name will be Captain Morgan. It will be a different style. If you check here, you see that boat has also sunbeds in the front where the people can lay down. The new one will be a different style, but huge, nice, impressive.
And all these other boats, do they allow children as well?
Huh?
Or the other boats that are there, do they allow children?
Of
Yeah,
course,
yeah.
Of course.
And
of course.
this shorter one, this glass bottom boat.
The glass bottom
does
boat
that-
is for children, actually. Well, not only for children, actually everywhere the people are mixed there.
Right.
But because of the name of the boat and the style and the colors, because the name is Dory boat, Nemo and Dory, you know?
Yep.
So attractives the children more. With this boat, we do also sunset cruise.
Oh, a sunset cruise.
Yeah, it's very nice because
Ooh.
every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday we go in the afternoon. We start. We go to the same place. We do the same cruise, but in the way back, we start coming back when the sun goes down, and we stop in the middle of the sea.
Yeah.
And we take photos. All the people that are in, they can have a special cocktail, chilling,
Romantic.
also.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
So you see, there are many options about cruises for all the people that comes to Kos to spend a nice time or a nice day out there.
That's it. That's it. And if people want to know a little bit more after this video is ended, they can just walk along here, the harbour, and just chat with you, ask you questions.
I suggest them to, whatever they like, to book it by themselves.
Yeah.
So if they come down in the harbour of Kos, for sure they will see me. My name is Manolis. They can come to me to fix whatever they prefer. Short cruise, long cruise, sunset cruise, whatever they like. Even private cruises.
Wow.
Even
Even
cruises.
private ones.
Yes, there are some people, they like to book the whole boat from themselves, or for wedding parties,
Yes.
or for bachelor parties, or 2-3 families together, like 10 or 15 persons. They don't like any other people on board. They pay, they book the boat, and they have it for a full day.
This is what I like about you and the ship and the other three you've got there. A lot of these will just offer the basic 3-island cruise, and that's it. But from what you've said and what I've spoken with you, you offer so much.
Yes.
And it is genuinely such a good price.
Yes. We try to give different options, so they can have a different things
They
to
can
choose.
tailor it to how they want.
Yeah.
No. Can we just have a quick look around
Of course.
on that? Maybe I can have a go at steering the boat.
Okay.
Let's look at this. Oh, this is fantastic. Such a great guy, isn't he? There we go. It's not many times you get to do this, eh? How many blokes want to do this? But obviously I'm sure there's women. So let me show you one here. That's the wheel there. It's okay. I won't start it. Okay.
You can be the captain.
That's it. I just need my little hat with the anchor on it. then I'm sorted. Oh, this is lovely, this is absolutely fantastic. So I'll show you this here, then we should be able to go down to that point, and then we can go to the bow of the ship. So as I said, it's not just this one, there's 3 others as well. Let's go down here. This would also be a classic moment to fall down, wouldn't it? There we go. Oh. And trying to find the best way. Oh yeah, this is the bar as well. You a good barman?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. Sorry, I wasn't asking for a drink. I was just saying, are you a good barman? And that is really good. Okay, let's go around here. Let's go to the bow of the ship. Another technical term. We'll be talking port and starboard next. So, obviously, here's the bow. Got your partner with you. You can have a go at doing that famous Titanic. Do you know what? That's an absolutely lovely view. We're very lucky over there, just to the left, sorry, just to the right of the edge of that little bow of that ship there. That's the Kosta. Recommend that. If you can get high up on the 2nd floor, I'll put a link in to the room that we stayed in. You get absolutely amazing views, honestly. And just over in the distance, that's Bodrum, Turkey. So let's go around here. I haven't quite got my sea legs. Here we go. Some of the rigging all the way up to the top. Here in the distance there, I think someone scored from hearing that from the sports bar. There's going to be some celebrations tonight, but as I said, I don't follow football, but I guess it'd be interesting in the comments to know who's playing. Sorry, that's my partner Janice.
Panomitis has said, ask Manolis to show you his barman skills. So we'll go
Okay.
to the bar there.
If I can, Panominotis. Okay. Panominotis, if I've pronounced his name right, apologies if I haven't.
Who?
Panominotis on here.
Panormitis.
Panomitis. I should have got that.
It's a real Greek
Yeah,
name,
yeah. Panomitis. Sorry about that. Yeah, Panomitis. Yeah, has asked, are you going to show us your bar skills?
A small piece, a small piece, okay?
There we go.
I'm gonna.
It's it. It's like, was it Cocktail Tom Cruise? There we go. There we go. Is he going to throw this? Here we go. Oh, look at that. There we go.
Excellent.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
There you go. You ask, you get. Look at that.
You get whatever you ask, eh?
High pouring skills. Who needs Tom Cruise on cocktail? Hey, dear?
Whoa.
Oh. One of us has got to drink that.
You're gonna drink it.
That's it. I will. I will. There you go. All on a moving ship or a boat. Look at that, eh? There we go.
Hello.
Kalispera, sis.
That's Kostas, eh?
Kostas.
Yes, he's a member of the crew, eh?
Ah, Kalispera, Kostas. Tikanis?
Very good. And you?
Είμαι καλά, ευχαριστώ. Very good indeed.
So, look, because you're on holidays, so most of the people when they go to holidays, they want sun, sea, alcohol, and some naughty, they want also sex.
I was going to say, where's the other S?
So we fix the sex on the beach.
Hey, there we go. Sex on the beach. Oh, there's so many things I could say on this. But I won't. Oh, wow. Oh. Look at this, eh? There we go. Straws.
She will taste it. I'm gonna tell you if it's good, eh?
Right. Jan's the expert with cocktails. Here we go.
Oh, that is lovely. That's delicious.
Yeah?
Oh yes, I could drink that.
Okay. You like sex on the beach? Is that nice?
Is that what it is?
Yeah?
Really nice.
Is it? There we go.
Really, really nice.
I was going to say, is that the best sex you've had on the beach? But I won't. There we go. Okay.
That is good.
Sorry, folks.
You
Let me
think so?
let me turn this round so you can see me.
You believe that it's good, or you say because you want to be
That
polite?
is really good.
Oh, look, honestly,
That is really tasty.
that is absolutely gorgeous. Polynostomo.
Polynostomo, eh?
Yeah, very tasty.
Okay.
Oh, honestly, that is.
So I make good sex on the beach.
I didn't swallow that then. Yes, that is, honestly, that is. I know there's so when you watch all these chefs thing and they say, oh, it's lovely. It is. And that, so I recommend that when you come here, you ask Manolis for sex on the beach, and he will make sure you get that. Oh, sorry. Oh, this is really into this. Still warm out here. It's about 23, 24. Oh, I'm enjoying this. Just give me a few minutes.
I'm
enjoying
happy.
this.
I'm happy. I'm happy about
Yeah.
this.
In fact, I think I may take. Is it okay for me to take this with me?
Of course, that's for you.
Yeah, I can wander around, have a drink.
Yeah.
I've earned it. I've earned it. Okay. Ooh. Well, we're going to get going. I just want to say thank you so much, Manolis, for showing us
Thank
around
you.
about,
Thank you,
explaining everything. It's really detailed.
I hope I help whoever wants to come in Kos. I help them in this part
Yeah.
of the cruises. Join us. Whoever comes to Kos, just come to me. Manolis will fix everything for you.
Oh, that's great. Ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ.
I
Thank you
wish
so
you all
much.
the best.
Ευχαριστώ. And that. Okay, let's go. Nasta Kala. Okay. So let me get down this ramp. We'll do a little bit to camera. I've got a drink in one hand. Here we go. Oh, there we are there. Let's look at that. That's the one there, Santa Maria. As Manolis was saying, they've got 3 other boats. Captain Hook. And the other 2 names have gone off the top of my head. Maybe it's this drink. Honestly, this. Do you know what?
Lovely.
There's so many references to sex on the beach. I've never had sex on the beach, I don't think. This is seriously, this is really, really nice. Thank you for suggesting Manolis does his bar skills. I'm really sorry you can't appreciate it, but if you get yourself on the boat, then you would do. Okay, that's sort of the end of showing you on things there, but as I said, this was dependent on the phone signal. We only had one little break, which we caught quite quick, lost signal. What I want to do now, you can stay a little bit longer, walk with us. Well, we want to take you to 2 places to eat, which are really, really nice. Genuinely all home cooked food. It's about 5 minutes walk from here, if that. Yeah, okay. So we'll do that, and I will tell a little bit more about some other things or see how we go. So, forward facing. Going to enjoy my drink. Oh, this is really nice. In fact, I just want to put my drink down because I do wear glasses from time to time. Not all the time. There we go. Sorry about that. Oh, lovely. So I was just looking at little baby. Oh, he scored again. This drink is really nice. Really nice. Really deserve this. So it's just up ahead, just past the building I said, then one looks like a little fort or turret. That's the City Hall with the 2 live webcams, which I'll put links to in the description. All these links, I think there's 1 or 2 in there already, but since I wasn't sure of the different things we would see, I didn't want to put things in there and people wouldn't know why. So they'll be there tomorrow. be there tomorrow morning before we set off for Rhodos for Rhodes, and we're there for a few days. Oh, I'm still having this drink. Do you know what? It's lovely, this. A walk around Kos on a warm evening. A nice cocktail as well. What more could you ask, eh? Restaurants selling Greek food everywhere. This one, Dionysus. That one there's Dionysus is a very old god. Used to be a revered and is revered for the theatre of Dionysus in on the Acropolis on the base of that. Go there, it's a great place. He was known as, I suppose, for a theatre and grew into wine. He's celebrated more round about end of February or March, coming towards the end of Lent, what's known as Clean Monday. Falls on a Monday, I was there. If you ever get a chance to do a Clean Monday, one of the favourite places I like, that's the end of Lent where you celebrate things, is Athens, particularly on the Pnyx. The Pnyx, PNYX. I hope if we do, sorry, let's not stop there. If we do lose you, there is with the signal, there's a very good chance we won't be able to pick up again. So just to say, let's turn this around. If we do lose you with the signal, very sorry, but thanks very much for joining us on this live walk and tour. We really hope you had a good time, and we really hope you learned a few things. You can still ask questions if you want to, even put comments in there because this YouTube will go up. But thanks very much indeed, and don't forget, go explore Greece. So, as I was saying, Clean Monday, obviously on a Monday, generally the end of February, first week or two in March, it varies year to year. Go on the Pnyx, PNYX, look that up on Google. That there is considered the birthplace of democracy. Democracy. It's one of my favourite places. I love ancient history, that's why I've gone on a little bit about it. But it's marvellous. You sit there and it's free. All the 7 hills there in Athens are free. You can look to your right, you've got the Acropolis, the Acropolia. Look to your left, you've got other things as well. It's quiet, hardly any tourists go there, and you can soak in the atmosphere. Imagine what it was like to have up to 5,000 people vote. Some of the people who have spoken on there, all famous. Hippocrates, Socrates. One of my favourite heroes of all time is the chap I mentioned before, Themistocles. So, hopefully, we shouldn't lose the signal. Apologies if we do. We may get it back. I will try. This, what we walk through, is a lovely arch. Unfortunately, there's a lot of restoration work going on at the moment. Oh, look at the flowers on that. Hopefully you can see them. Some great restaurants, and we'll show you 2 of our favourite in just a sec. First one is coming up. I can not just see all these lovely flowers, all the scents that are coming from them. It's quiet. Now, this one, it's one of our favourites, isn't it? The term.
Yes.
This one is Select, S-E-L-E-C-T, Select Restaurant and Cafe. Home-cooked food. It is really such a beautiful place. I'll just go to the edge of it and turn around. I'm not... Some families there. I'm not a fan. Kalispera, Cass. Here we go. He knows this. Let's put that. Put this.
Yes, yes.
Oh, cocktail.
Hello, ladies
and
gentlemen. You're from
Walia.
Hello.
Wales.
Well, hello, Wales. Yahida.
Yeah. We're live on YouTube.
Okay.
Live to the world. Yeah, you're live.
You know the right way.
Yeah.
You know the right way, and that is very deep. You are Greek, also Greek.
I wish. So, πώς σας λένε?
Christos.
Christos.
Christos. My name is
Christos.
Christos.
Right.
And
Είμαι Ian. Hieropoli Christos.
Ian,
This is Chris.
nice to meet you, Ian. Ian is a great guy and have a wonderful woman, and I'm happy for Ian.
That's it.
I'm happy.
We were just doing a live walk and talk, and we promised people would come to at least one of our favourite restaurants. And this is genuinely, we've eaten here 2-3 times.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
it is, in my opinion, the hummus. We've said before,
Yeah,
it is.
homemade.
It is, yeah, spitiko, spitiki.
Bravo.
Yeah,
Bravo.
it really is nice, and it's tzatziki, and you had stifado, didn't you?
Bravo. Also homemade.
Oh, stifado is Greek stew. It's where they slow cook lamb in olive oil, garlic, cinnamon, sorry, beef,
Yes,
cinnamon, red wine.
Yes,
There's also small onions in there.
Thank you,
Stifado.
Mr. Ian. For that, every time if you come back here, first of all, you're our friend. You're not customer. I tell you from the last time. For that, I give you the menu and I close my mouth. I don't say nothing because you know much better than us, I think.
I wish. This really is a nice place here, honestly.
I wish you a nice evening.
Thank you.
Love and respect for our friend Wells, and enjoy the life, my friend.
Ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ.
We live once.
Yeah.
Mr. Ian,
Χαίρομαι
thank you.
πολύ και να είστε καλά. Να, γεια σας.
Thank you. Γεια σας.
Hieropoli is nice to meet you. Nasta kala. Be well. Be well. It's about the best thing on there saying. Honestly, it is really a lovely place. He didn't know we were going there. One thing I will say, actually, it just occurred to me. Didn't say at the beginning, and there's this. Speaking to Manolis and getting people on board, I don't get anything from this at all. I don't get paid anything. I'm not getting anything, even foods. Although there's me. I just said I'm not getting anything, and here I am with a free drink. But I didn't ask for that. Someone else did, didn't they? But seriously, no, not making anything out on there. Even the links go to different places. So here we go. Καλησπέρα σας. Τι κάνεις?
Πολύ καλά εσείς.
Είμαι καλά, ευχαριστώ. Πολύ ωραία, ναι.
Ωραίο.
Nice. Φαγητό. Oh, yeah, maybe later φαγητό. Yeah. Ποτήρι, ναι? Yeah. If φαγητό is food, suggestions you want food. Ποτήρι is drinks. Fidelo is nice, wasn't it?
Best traditional. Hello, sir. Hello.
You're live on YouTube. You're live.
Yes,
So
please. You welcome from beautiful traditional Greek family restaurant Fidelio. With the last 2 years, best from all islands. With Google, TripAdvisor, every way, 5-star.
this is Fidelo.
Yes, yes, sir.
Fidelio. Yeah. Fidelio. Fidelio.
Best traditional family restaurant from all islands. After however, no table, all full.
I know.
You're welcome, please.
And maybe later when we finish the video.
Thank
and
you very much. Thank you.
Allah ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ να είστε καλά.
Thank you, Nasigala.
Yeah. It is a nice.
Beautiful place. Paradise.
And Καλησπέρα σας.
Espera.
Do you want the Gleeks? There's your blooper there, the Gleeks. Do you know what? Is it because of this I said the Gleeks? Yeah. Sorry, I got to come around here. Here's the second place we wanted to show, and he knows us. And yeah, you're live on YouTube, and then we've met again, haven't we? On there, yeah. This is Mum's Kitchen. I've got to say, if I was to flip a coin and say, is it Select or is it Mum's Kitchen? I think Mum's Kitchen for me, and that. So yeah, this is everything is spitiki, everything is homemade. And our friend here will tell you a little bit more about it. It is really good. So here we go.
Hello, Chris, the son of the mom.
That's it.
So
It's all run by your family, isn't it?
It's all done by the family. My mom been a cook for 30 years, and after years of struggling, we managed to make this little cute space for ourselves. Like you said, it's all homemade. Mom in the kitchen, me and my sisters just working and doing what we like.
It's lovely, and I've seen you're all working hard here.
That's summer in Greece, to be honest, though.
It is. It's a lovely place. It really is nice. We've eaten here. Fantastic hummus, tzatziki. I think you had stifado as well. Again, the pita, the bread was nice. All sorts of bread. All sorts of somi. Somi is Greek for bread.
So
Everything. We honestly can't fault, and it's cooked food. Nothing is microwaved, nothing like that. It's not your touristy place, but everything here. I haven't had any of the hero here, but I have heard that.
it's
Yeah.
one of the strongest ones.
Yeah,
Yeah, we make like I eat 5 times a week, so
that's it. Even have you?
it says a lot.
That's it. When I've been in Athens, I've even had hero for breakfast. It's a shame to say, but I don't know if you know any
Don't worry,
Othanasis.
don't worry. I had gyros for breakfast, dinner, lunch, midnight snack, whatever you like. Gyros is for every time. It doesn't have to a specific time.
Oh, exactly. Okay, well, we'll leave you to it. Okay,
you.
it's our last night
Oh,
here.
so
So I just want to say
very much.
thank you so much. Hero Polly, Farasto,
Siamo
Parapoli.
carica parapoli.
Yeah,
Carica.
yeah. We will be back. We will be back.
Next time you're in Greece and you want to visit us, of course.
Absolutely.
We will do. We will do. Yes, yes.
Yes,
Nasta kala.
yeah.
There you go. There you go. I'll just turn round on this. There we go. On there. So that's Mum's kitchen. In fact, we'll finish on that. We'll finish on that. And my drink. Let's turn this round so you can see. Do you want to come in on this, Jan? Joe, I'm loving this. Thanks for suggesting it. Seriously though, we really hope you enjoyed this walk around Kos Harbour. Hope you've learned so much. I've shown you a couple of hotels, 3 and 4 star, taking you to the famous I Love You cars, shown you a place where there was 2 webcams, 2 great places to eat. That's Mum's Kitchen directly behind us, and also the Select Bar and Restaurant. You've met the very entertaining Manolis on one of his boats, and I really hope you enjoyed all of that. As I said, there's still time to put anything in the comments, but thanks very much for joining us, and don't forget, as we said, go explore Greece. Thank you.